Audio director?
Go for director?
Can I cue the music now?
Yes, please. That'd be perfect.
Hello everyone and welcome to the live 2016 yearly finale of Cinema Circle, the show where we talk and do movie reviews for all your favorite releases coming out of Hollywood. The show that is for the fans, by the fans. I'm your host for today, Mr. Nathanael Duncan, and we have an exciting finale show planned for you. We're going to wrap up 2016, talk about some of the new trailers that stood out to us, find out what's happening in the world of movies, and discuss what we're looking forward to for 2017. Lots to do, so let's get started with a quick look of this season.
Ben Affleck playing Batman is a joke. Like, I don't want to see him in this role. I'm so sorry, Ben Affleck, that I didn't believe in you as Batman, but you're the one. You are the one.
What the hell was Shredder? Where was he?
Yeah.
Was he even in this?
But they didn't have it. They didn't have that development.
I don't know if it means we're getting a lot of sex scenes. I think we're just getting a lot of Ryan Reynolds' bare ass.
Really? You guys really wrote that into the movie? Like, wow.
Yeah.
Homage. Ass. Homage.
What do you guys think of that Shredder fight scene?
What, the one that wasn't there?
Yeah.
A 5. I'm gonna give it a 5.
Ooh.
What?
Oh boy.
I'm gonna give it a 5.
I think it's the best scene in the movie.
I'm gonna give it the same exact
You're
rating.
gonna
Yeah. In my head, I'm just like, this movie's gonna be a 5 for me.
Yeah.
And what did you think, Mark?
We are gonna be there. I'm gonna be there 2-3 times even if I don't like the movie.
It has definitely been a great year here at Cinema Circle. It has also been a great year for movies. Let's recap on all of the movies that came out this year and check in with Kiki SB and Mr. Shaquille VonJevy to see what they thought was the most pleasing and disappointing movie that came out in 2016.
Thanks, Nate. 2016 has been an amazing year for movies, and we've watched a lot.
Yeah, we have. And some were stronger than others. So, our strongest ones were?
Captain America: Civil War.
I loved this movie. Everything about it, I thought it was perfect.
I love the characters. I feel like everybody meshed well. They all got their time to shine, and the plot was strong from beginning to end.
This was the first time that I actually cared for Tony Stark and these characters. Other than that, I never care about these guys because they're always fighting like some aliens or something like that.
In addition to that, I think that them bringing Spider-Man into the mix was brilliant.
Great move on that. Bomb move on that. And I also like the fact that the way how they incorporated all the characters, everybody had their shine and nobody really lacked.
It was awesome. That's why we give it our top rating.
We have to talk about this.
X-Men Apocalypse was the disappointment of the crop of movies this year.
And the funny thing is that was my most anticipated movie for this year. Like, I was thinking about this movie before they even released Days of Future Past.
You know what? I just feel like the director kind of had a lot on his plate. And by the end of the movie, he got tired of directing it and just wanted to get it over with. So.
I still enjoyed this movie, don't get me wrong. But it just didn't meet the expectations that I wanted. And like there was elements of this movie that was good. You know, the characters, like how they played it, aside from Jennifer Lawrence. But everybody else was like A1. I'm going to use your word, right? A1, like they were perfect. But like the plot, the storyline and everything about it, it just didn't really sit well with me. But I still enjoyed the movie.
Yeah, it was lacking overall. From beginning, I feel like they started strong, but again, it kind of just went downhill for me, and they weren't able to pull it together at the last minute.
Back to you in the studio, Nate.
Now that 2016 is over, multiple trailers for movies coming out in 2017 have been released. Let's check in with Patricia and Anthony to see what trailers stood out to them.
Thank you, Nathan. So here are our top 3 trailers coming out in 2017. Number 1, Power Rangers, which comes out March 24. So Patricia, what do you think about the trailer?
This trailer is by far my favorite out of all the ones we've seen. I love the tone of this trailer. It's a little bit dark. And I love the music, how the music in the beginning is a little slow and then it leads up a little to the trailer. And then I love how they're not really known actors, but then you have Rita Repulsa, who's Elizabeth Banks. And then the suits. I love that you don't see the suits.
Yeah, I agree with you on the tone. I think it's a really different take. It's a little more serious. It's a little dark, and I think it's gonna be interesting. So yeah, I'm really excited.
So, second trailer we're excited about is Justice League, coming out November 17th. So, Anthony, I know you're a big DC fan.
Yeah.
You take the lead on this one.
Yeah, I'm really excited. I've been waiting for this for a long time. Growing up loving these characters, I never thought I'd see them in cinematic form, so I'm really excited. I think the Flash and Aquaman are probably gonna be the two best characters
Yes,
because
I
they're
agree.
they're the most interesting ones. How about you? What do you think?
I loved Aquaman, the way he looks, and then that shot
Yeah.
with the water coming at him. And then Ezra Miller's, he can't do anything wrong for me for some
Yeah.
reason. I love him, so I'm excited to see him.
Yeah. And finally, we have Beauty and the Beast, which comes out March 17th. So Patricia, what did you think about Beauty and the Beast?
This trailer I was excited to see because Beauty and the Beast was the first movie I've ever watched in the theater. This trailer was okay. Like, I love Belle and I love Gaston. I think they were cast perfectly. I love the look of the castle. The objects, the inanimate objects, I don't like them because I think they look cheap. And I think the teacup chip is supposed to sound a little bit younger. But what did you think? You've never seen this
I've
before.
never seen anything from Beauty and the Beast, so I didn't know what to expect going to the trailer. It looks interesting. I think Emma Watson's a really good actress, so I'm really excited to see it just for her portrayal. And yeah, it's like a fantasy movie, so I think it's gonna be cool. Yeah, I'm excited.
So those were our top 3 trailers for the year. Now back to you, Nate, in the studio.
Thanks, Anthony and Patricia. Since the announcement of Sony Pictures and Marvel Studios cutting a deal to have Spider-Man involved in the MCU, fans have been hoping for Marvel and Fox to cut a similar deal to have the X-Men appear in the Marvel Cinematic Universe as well. And now it seems like that isn't going to happen anytime soon. Marvel Studio President Kevin Feige sat down with Variety, and when asked if the fan favorite X-Men will be appearing, this is what he had to say. It's an impossibility at this juncture. We certainly have enough films to keep us busy for a number of lifetimes. I guess we won't get to see the whole Marvel family under one roof after all. But on the bright side, we have many exciting movies to look forward to in 2017. Let's talk to Alex Orlandi to see what he's looking forward to for the upcoming year.
Number 1, horror flicks. October 2017 is chock full of horror flicks for this fan and plenty of others to look forward to. We've got Saw Legacy, Insidious Chapter 4, and Friday the 13th. Could I say more? Number 2, the DC Universe. This DC fan is a bit concerned about the overall quality and vision of the upcoming films, which are Justice League and Wonder Woman. Number 3, these are my 3 top picks for this upcoming year. Number 1, we have Split. It is M. Night Shyamalan. He is back in the director's chair, and we have James McAvoy, who is front and center. He is going to have an amazing opportunity to flex those dramatic muscles of his. My second pick, John Wick Chapter 2. I'll tell you the 3 things I want from this. More, and more! We just want more martial arts, more guns, more bullets, and at least double the body count. My third pick, this is huge for me and a lot of people, Alien Covenant. This is actually Ridley Scott's follow-up to 2012's Prometheus. What I want, specifically, I would probably want to see some new aliens, essentially. I'd like to see. That'd be cool, so I'm pumped. Those are my expectations. Back to you, Super Chief.
Thanks, Alex. Definitely a lot to look forward to. Okay, everyone, that's all for our live 2016 yearly finale of Cinema Circle. Thank you for joining us on this special episode. If you have any questions or comments, you can always email us at cinemacircle1@gmail.com. We also have Instagram, so follow us at cinemacircle. Don't forget to click like, share, leave us a comment, and subscribe to help this channel stay up to date with everything that we got going on here at Cinema Circle. I'm Nathanael Duncan, and from everyone here at the studio, good night, and we'll see you for the 2017 season premiere.
Okay. So just go through that? Yep. Just go over that a couple times. Okay. So start in black. So ready camera 2 and font 1.
He also wrote, I also noticed that he wrote the, he put like, the segments there. So like,
Hello.